Yes, indeed, powerful people. This is another episode of Breaking the Machine. I'm your host, Ahmad the Poet, alongside my partner, Spank the Bank.
What up, though?
Today, we'll be taking another incremental step and shifting the culture, man. How you doing today, my G?
Shoot, I'm doing good, man. I'm here. Shit.
Yeah, man.
Man, fuck that. Say it again.
How you doing, my G?
Man, I'm doing great, man.
Yeah, man.
I'm winning the day. Winning attitude. Got that attitude going into tomorrow, going into the night. You know what I'm saying? Going to bed with a winning attitude. So I'm good, baby. I'm good. How about you?
I mean, I've been feeling good, bro, and I think us chopping it up about some of the endeavors that we was gonna do with some of the online stores and stuff like that, man. Like, it's always about grinding, bro, but it's also about like you just making sure your mental health is good as well. But I just been trying to stay in a positive space. I ended up taking that trip to North Carolina Central State.
How was it?
North Carolina Central University. It was dope, bro. It was dope. It was real dope, man. Just chopping up with a lot of the young brothers our age, man, and just really just building with them. And they got the same dreams and aspirations. It's impoverished cities. It's kind of like the same everywhere, man. They all got the same struggles and the same issues. And just to sit down and build with them, and just for them to receive me in that brotherly way, it was beautiful, man.
Do you feel like down south men are different than up north men? Just taking that trip?
I don't know, man. I think men that have a positive male figure around them act a little, can conduct themselves a little differently. Like they were very expressive, with how they feel and, in that group circle. And I was just like, man, you just have to have that positive male figure around you in order for you to be able to speak like that. Like we was having discussions about like, when's the last time you cried? And these brothers really just talking about that. And I'm like, I don't know if that's a representation of how more mature than they are than us up here. But I think it's more has to do with the men that they're around. Like your circle is going to determine, how you act. And I feel like the OGs or the elders that you're around is going to determine how you express yourself. So
when was the last time you cried?
Man, that's funny. That was an interesting question, bro, because I was waiting for them to ask me, but they never asked me. I don't know if because I was the guest and they didn't want to put me on the hot seat. But, bro, I really don't even remember, man. Matter of fact, I think it was, bro, I really don't even remember, man. I know it wasn't like years ago or nothing like that. The last time I can remember clearly was, and it's funny, man, because I tell a lot of my students this all the time. Like, I was telling them today, like, man, secrets, man, a lot of the secrets and things that you hold in, this podcast has really just made us reveal. It's a lot of our personal secrets and just like, and it's healing the world, bro. Because I be reading the YouTube comments, people be DMing me like, man, I can't believe you said that, man. I'm going through the same thing. And I just be like, man, I just be revealing it. And it be healing, it heals the world, man. It heals the community. But no, the last time I cried that I can remember clearly, I know it was probably some times after this, but I think it was back in January. When we first started this podcast, bro. I don't know, bro. When we first started this podcast, I felt like it was like a major step forward in the right directions. And, for just for everything to come together like it came together. And for us to put this together, man, I was just like, I was crying because I knew my dad would be proud of me. You know what I'm saying? My dad's not here to see me anymore. But I was just I was graduating that semester. We started the podcast. It was everything was just positive energy, man. And I was just like, man, just for us to do what we doing and to do it in a positive way, and like we not, no shade to nobody, but we not like, I don't even want to name drop. We not none of these other podcasts who focus on putting other people down or spreading, gossip and stuff like that. We spread positivity. Like, dang, it's just like, man, I tell the students like, man, I survived 22 years of the hood, man. So if you survive, 2 decades of the hood, it's like, man, I didn't survive as being soft. But the fact that I still have that spirit of love and that spirit of care, it's just like I still was able to protect my spirit at the end of the day.
Yeah, that sucks. You got to walk around. I've been called soft by so many people. That's some hard shit to really continue to walk. It really messes you up as a person, as an individual. Because now you got to carry yourself like you tough. I remember in 7th grade, my man Tez back then, I had an MP3 player, and on my MP3 player, I had nothing but R&B. Nothing but R&B. Michael Jackson, escape, like all R&B, right? I said it right, all R&B.
Yeah.
And I had one song on there. It was Buddy, but it was The Game on there, right? And I remember my man was like, bro, this nigga ain't got nothing but R&B. He ain't got no rap on there. Right after he said that, I started putting rap on my MP3. Because I feel like rap was, made you tough type shit. But no, I've always been a fucking lover boy, So, and the last time I cried was May 1st. That was, I'm going to remember that day because, what happened that led up to it. But I was so drained. I was so overwhelmed. But I cried because when I was crying, I was saying every day I wake up to try better than what yesterday was. I wake up every day to get it right, to get to that end goal. So that's when I was really crying about, because even though I'm fucking up and I'm making these mistakes, I'm still trying each and every day. So that was the last time I really cried.
And it's funny that you say that because I remember one of the biggest thing that always stands out to me when I be struggling with just like making progression in my life is like this interview I saw Kevin Hart do. And he was like, real grind is like waking up the next day and you did the day previous, you didn't gave everything you could give. You grind as hard as you can give and you at the same position you was yesterday. I done been there so many times, bro. Yeah. So many months, so many weeks, so many days. You put in so much work and you're not really at the same place you were yesterday, but financially and physically you're in the same place. Mentally and skill-wise, you're not the same. But you never notice that till later. But a lot of the different things that I deal with and battle with is that like, dang, man, I'm at the same place I was last week. And it's just like, man, I'm just trying to push through this. And I think that's where a large amount of my frustration comes in, man. Like, it'd be just like, man, I be just feeling like I got to move, I got to run. And I was having a conversation with one of my friends, and I was telling him that, like, I think my biggest thing was always running from jobs. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what made me, how I knew I was supposed to be an entrepreneur. Because I would work a job for a certain amount of time, and then I would just feel like it was killing me. Man. And it was either like, I'm going to die. In my mind, it's just like, either I'm going to die or I'm going to quit this job. Because it's killing me.
Where you think that running attitude come from? Because I hear what you're saying. I feel what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel it. I'm going through it, been through it. But where you think it rooted from?
Running, I don't know. Running from the job.
Or just feel like you want to escape in general? I think
it's a dreamer thing. Only dreamers can understand it. You got the dreamers and then you got the destroyed. And the destroyed once were dreamers, but then their dreams got crushed by society or life or people around them. But when you still a dreamer and you at like me, when you at work at Taco Bell flipping and you dreaming, you can't really work as efficiently as somebody who was destroyed and they just focused on the machine. Flip, left, turn, press the button, bring it out, heat it at 50 seconds, heat it up, put it in the bag. When I was doing that,
definitely worked at Taco Bell.
You know what I'm saying? When I was doing that, man, bro, I still know the whole menu in my head, bro. Like, I used to dream about the menu, and it was just like, but I was a dreamer, bro. Like, and that was my thing. Like, even when I was working there, I was thinking about different things. I was thinking about traveling. I'm thinking about this. You can't. And that's one of the things that jobs try to destroy in you. They try to destroy your dreams, man. And that's what my grandpa always told me.
They don't try. They do.
They do.
They do. They take your, man, just.
And that's exactly what my grandpa always used to tell me. Like, man, never tell your boss, like, what you got going on the side, because then they'll just try to destroy you. Either that or they'll discourage you. Yeah. Either that or they'll give you the right shifts to mess with your other. Yeah. You got a gig Friday night? Okay, I'm putting you on Friday night. So now you can't make. They'll try to do different things to destroy you, and they'll try to get you to buy in. So it's just like, man, I think that's the biggest struggle, especially just like being in the inner city, man. Just like waking up every day having to see the same stuff every day. Even if you're making progress, it's like, damn, man. I don't know, man. I think that's what causes people to run, even run from the hood and never come back. It's just like, it's just one day. It's just like with the job. Like I said, one day you wake up and you're just like, man, either I'm going to die or I'm going to leave this mug.
And that's what you're going to do. I salute everybody that did do that. You got to believe in yourself. I mean, because once you believe in yourself, sky's the limit. You know, so I salute everybody that just said, fuck, I'm up and gone.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And I salute the people that strategized it and then up and leave. You know what I'm saying? Which route you want to take, that's up to you. Because I'm in that, you know, position like, bro, should I just strategize this, you know, stack for a couple years and, you know, let my side do what it do and then pop off? Or should I should say, fuck it? You know, but I know I can't say fuck it. But, man, I want to. You know, only reason because of my situation, you know. But if it wasn't for my situation, if I was on my own, bro, I would have said fuck it. Because back when I was in college, this might sound crazy, but, man, I used to sleep in my car just to get a $6,000 refund check.
Damn, nigga.
I swear to God. I swear to God, bro. It was like, I remember this shit, bro. This, like, bro, all right, so going into my senior year, I was on a football team, right? I went down there with nowhere to stay, so I stayed at one of my colleagues' cribs. And then, where the fuck else I stayed at? I think I stayed at a chick crib. But for like no, that ain't even happen. I went down there and stayed at one of my colleagues' crib. He had a crib. So the next day I went to camp. And I got cool with this freshman, my boy AK, freshman. I'm a senior. I got cool with a freshman first day, and he didn't have a roommate yet. So that was, damn, I'm messing up. But he didn't have a roommate yet, so me and him got cool. He said I could stay with him during camp. So I stayed with him during camp. But that first day, the first day I stayed in my car. Then I stayed in camp with him. And then I got cool with one of the coaches was the hall coordinator, right? So one of the coaches was the hall coordinator. I talked to him like, hey, look, I ain't got nowhere to stay. You know, I took off my housing because I knew I was gonna get a $6,000 check, send some money to my people, and then I can buy me a car. I needed a new car at the time. I can buy me a car, or actually I get my car fixed. I get my car fixed, buy me some clothes. You know what I'm saying? Be straight. So the hall coordinator, he said, all right, bet. He was a hall coordinator now, so he's like, all right, bet. He gave me a room that nobody was assigned to. I stayed in there. But then come to find out, he got fired. So he got fired before the season starts. I'm like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? Who gonna look out for me? So luckily I knew the RA. I was cool with the RA. I'm like, look, man, dog gave me this room. You know, if you can just, you know, look out for me and let me know, cool. He like, all right, bet. He gave me this room. So a whole year go by. And hold on, a whole year go by. This shit crazy. A whole year go by the first semester. I'm living in this room. I'm doing work study. And my mans come up there and live with me. So now we both in the dorm room, not paying shit until they come and do room check one day. They found somebody was living in there. They found out it was me. I got caught. Then they put that on my balance. So then I had to go talk to the head hall coordinator over the whole thing. I talked to him, yada, 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 tell him what my situation was. I ain't gonna lie, I started crying and shit, telling stories. I ain't gonna lie, bro, I started doing that shit. And then he made me a RA, bro. I became a RA. Literally, like, I'm not lying, bro. Niggas would tell you, like, bro, I did some low key legendary shit to get some. That's why I always believed in myself. Like, bro, I always believed in myself. Believe it or not, bro, like, shit, like, not me sitting here thinking like that, like, just talking about this story, bro. I always believed in myself. So I became the RA, bro. So once I became a RA, my man's out living with me. He stayed in the crib and the other shit with me. You feel me? He stayed in there with me. I was getting half of my tuition off because now I'm an RA. And I was getting RA money. I was getting paid. And plus I was working in the cafeteria. So I just always believed in myself, bro. I don't know what it be about. I just be the ancestors and God fucking with me. Because I take that leap of faith. That shit crazy. But then I graduated that year. But that shit crazy.
Man, college is a journey, man.
And
I think in life, bro, and it's funny that you said it because all of us had those moments in life where it's like, bro, I know, and you feel like you just wanted the chosen of God, even though it's like he being involved in all our lives in a special way. It's just like, dang, man, did they see that? No, they ain't see that. Okay, I saw that. Like nobody saw that, but I saw that. Thank you for looking out for me. Like, even if that's like I was driving down here the other day, well, a couple weeks ago. And one of the cars that sped out in front of me, like boom, boom, and literally like a couple and I was just able to like to swerve over and get right past that. But
bro.
It be like just slight stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
He's guiding you.
You know what I'm saying?
It's Man, people are chosen, bro, to take a journey. Everybody's here for a reason. And I just really start with belief. Man. Belief in yourself. Like, I'm just thinking about, like, I'm up here thinking, like, damn, I did that shit. I really believed in myself. Like, bro, I was on some wild ass shit. I can't do it now. I ain't gonna say I'm not able to do that now because the situation I'm in. But, man, believe in yourself. Like, anybody that's listening, man, believe in yourself. You'll be surprised what the fuck you can do if you just believe in yourself. I mean, everybody might think it's fucking crazy. But I remember niggas didn't really know what I was doing, though. I remember that, too. Like, I ain't really tell too many motherfuckers I was moving. But, shit, my mans came up. You know what I'm saying? Living with me. I was getting money, sending money back home to my mom and them, all through a refund check. Just me staying in my car and being good to people. Out of all that, I was cool, motherfucker. I was good to people. Like me and AK, I was just this nigga young, but I ain't treat him like a young nigga. You feel me? I'm learning from him. You know what I'm saying? He from Chicago, so I'm hearing stories about him and shit. You know, it was just like we created a brotherhood, and that's what football do too. You know, you create a brotherhood. But, you know, I treated him right. For him to say, hey, I fuck with your energy and stay in his room, you know, that's a lot. So I think it's really, them like one of the two main things I'm learning in life. You know, believe in yourself and treat people how you want to be treated.
Yeah, man. And I think that's one of the biggest things that people kind of look over. Just like treating people right, man. Because sometimes it'll come back around and it's just like, I think that's the number one thing, even when networking or building with people. It's just like, if everybody qualified for the job, they're going to pick the one that they have the best energy with. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, everybody, it's 1,000,000 degrees out here. Like, who got the best vibe? Who can, build with people the most? Who can do the best networking? Who's just like the coolest and easier to be in that environment? And I think that's a major thing. And I feel like, especially for a lot of us, in the cities where we come from, whether that's Chicago or Detroit, Flint, Durham, anywhere, man, I think it's important for us not to abandon our dreams, man. Not abandon and just adopt a mentality of hopelessness. I see a lot of children, bro, they just adopt this mentality of hopelessness and they just want somebody to rescue them.
And the fucking music.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, it's the music, man. It's the music. And it's just they day-to-day, the things that they see on their day-to-day. And it's just like, I don't know what it was for you, that daily motivation at growing up. But I know for me, it was always like imagery, bro. I would have to look at a picture of the college that I wanted to go to. That was my thing, bro. I always thought college was just going to be this magical thing, this dream.
I wanted to go to Michigan.
You know what I'm saying?
Football, I remember this posting. To me, it was sports. That was my daily motivation, was sports. So I was always in the sports world. But once I got out of that realm, it was fucking hard. What else is going to motivate me? You know what I'm saying? I can go play sports on, you know what I'm saying? School year come, oh shit, I always go play some type of sport. You know what I'm saying? You're not really inside the world. You're in your own world with your brothers and shit. But after that, it's the real world. So my daily motivation was sports. For sure.
Was it hard to abandon that athlete type? I mean, or you always feel like you an athlete?
I'm always feel like an athlete, bro. It be days I want to just go try for Wayne State and make the team, but I still got NFL dreams. I'm not going to sit there and say I don't. It should be hard to watch. Yeah, bro, it'd be hard to watch that. Because I know what type of I'm a good athlete. I can play basketball. I can play football. Like, I could have played on a team for sure. No doubt. I know I can. I don't know why didn't fully believe in myself as much. Maybe because I feel like I was too skinny, too small. I got big, but I didn't see like the growth yet. But yeah, it's hard for me to watch football games sometimes. I'm like, fuck. I could have been out there making all that money and shit.
So what's the biggest thing mentally you think is holding you back right now? Like in terms of like something that is just like weighing you down in your energy, man.
Oh, me working, bro. I don't want to work. I really want to. Well, last couple weeks ago, man, I wanted to go to the therapist and ask, can I get like 2 weeks off so I can be me? That's what's stopping me. What's stopping me is me putting on so many faces. That's what's stopping me. Is me putting on so many fucking faces. I just want to sit down and be me, bro. And that's all it is. And that's why to me, COVID is like, was a blessing. It was a blessing to me, dog. I really got to sit down and know who I was. You know what I'm saying? I really got to sit down and relax, bro. Like, I've been a fucking machine since I've been working. I'm in survival mode, bro. How this next bill gonna get paid, you feel me? Or this and that, like, but for no fucking reason, though. Sometimes I put myself in this type of position, but just coming back home and shit like that, it's just like, bro, I'm just tired of doing this. I know I've been doing the same shit for the last 10 years, for real. So I'm trying to get out of that shit.
It's just hard when you were creative, man. Like, I just feel like when you were creative, like, were you always working on the project?
It's hard because I give a fuck. I don't think it's hard as you create. It's hard because I give a fuck. Like, I got other people's feelings in it. Like, once you drop everybody's feelings and shit and stuff like that, it's easy. 'Cause I care less you gonna go with me or not. And that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at.
For me, I feel like it's just I'm taking away from my creative abilities, my creative time when I'm focused on other things, man. Like, I love to make music, bro. That's what I love to do. I love to make music in my free time, like make beats and stuff. But I make music soundtracks. I mean, like movie soundtracks. I don't make actual instrumentals or rap beats and stuff. I help, some of the students make actual beats and stuff. But I just like to be creative, man. And bro, like I said, man, I want to work on an audio series, man. I want to work on an audio show. I want to work on an audio book. And I love to make a crime series or something like that. As like an audio book, like a lot of stuff that I want to work on, man, and projects that I want to put out. But it's like, man, chasing that bag, it'll take away from chasing your dreams.
And that's why I fucking hate going to work, bro. Because everything you saying, I'm hearing it. Like, I created shows and shit. Like, I'm a creator. I know I'm a creator. I know that for sure. But it's so fucking burnt out for chasing the bag. How can I create? Like, I'm up here right now thinking like, bro, I'm trying to close this deal right now. You feel me? I'm trying to close a big fish.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm just up here in my mind, bro. I'm trying to get my paper right to the point, bro, I can leave my job for a fucking year, bro, and then create. And it's going to take 6 months to really 90 days to get back how I want to get back. You know what I'm saying? Recruit. You know what I'm saying? You got to really detox. That's what, detox. Like, I commend you for not eating no meat. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like, all right, I got to get back in that. I got to get back in that bag no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm about to be overnight success.
Man, I looked at myself in the mirror the other day. I'm like, damn, man, you really lost a lot of weight, bro. Like, I'm like, man, I need to start working out again because it's just like this skinny stuff. Like, I'm losing. I don't know if the people can tell, man, but like I'm losing.
I can't tell. Like, right now you look toned. You don't look skinny.
Yeah, well, I don't know, man.
You look toned. Like, I swear, if you just do 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, you're going to get more cut. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy how the fucking body is, bro. Like,
I had a routine, bro. I just kept breaking it. My workout routine, man. Different things coming in and out, bro. Routine switching, man. Yeah. Even the podcast tonight, that's just changing the routine,
man.
But you know what I'm saying? We got.
I had to, bro. Also, I'm learning about accountability. Holding myself accountable. I've been on some bullshit. But like tonight, I was just like, bro, what time this bitch open to? 9:45. Bro, fuck it, do it at 9. You know what I'm saying? I had to go do something else before this, but I'm like, bro, just do it. I'm out all night because I know how important this is. And I know how important it is to the fans. So it's just like, man, fuck it.
No, man, and I think that's really what it is. It's about investing. It's an investment.
Yeah.
And what I was, bro, after I had got done with my speech at NCCU, I had gotten an Uber heading to the airport, and the lady who was driving me on the Uber, it was like that conversation I had with her is like what I needed to hear right after that. And what I was learning was it was just like, man, I had to really just embrace being myself. You know what I'm saying? Embrace being my individualistic self, because the more I was just trying to chase getting the reaction that somebody else is getting or to trying to be like somebody else, I kept failing every time because I wasn't being the best version of me. I was being the best impersonation of my greatest adversary. So, you know what I'm saying?
shit.
So I'm being the greatest impersonation of my greatest adversary because I feel like they are my greatest opponent. They are better than me. But in whole time, in order to get through this door, only I can get through that door. Only the greater version of me can get through that door. The greatest version of that person can't even get through this door. Only I can do that. So I'm chasing them, trying to compete with them, and that's stopping me. So the lady, we was having this conversation, and I was basically telling her, like, you have to focus on you because at the end of the day, if you look at the different assets and different things that you have as like stocks, then your stock will always fluctuate. But if you are your greatest stock, then it'll never fluctuate. It'll always go up. If we grinding hard and we doing what we got to do and we take a week off, the stock goes up because we just did maintenance to our mental health. The stock goes up. If we grinding hard and we getting it in and we punching in and we learning all these different things and we moving and we shaking and we networking, the stock goes up because we doing work. So whether we relaxing and working on our mental health or we sitting back and reflecting or we going hard and we grinding, the stock always goes up. But if you're looking at the asset and you're looking at the business and you take a week off from the business, yeah, that's going to fluctuate. But you can take a week off or take a week on with yourself and you always going to go up. So that's how I was really telling her, and that's what I was telling the students, man. I am the asset. So if I'm the asset, it never goes down. It only goes up.
It only goes up. I love how you said that, brother. That was beautiful.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, that was beautiful.
And that's what I had to reflect on because I was like, and that's one of the most beautiful things about our conversations, man. And it's crazy because we have some of the most beautifulest conversations at our lowest moments. You know what I'm saying? At our lowest moments is when we had the realest, rawest conversation.
Hey, bro, you know what's crazy, bro? I really haven't really sat back and watched some episodes lately. Because a lot of episodes I've been on my lowest. I have. I can't. It's hard to go back to really watch what I said. Because I know I'm just out here on my lowest, just fucking thinking. But I'm on my lowest, bro. It's like, you know, just, damn, hearing what you just said. That's true, bro. That's one reason I got the internet. You know, that's one reason why I be back and forth with it, because you see something, you be like, I want that. Let me go grab it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's better when I'm just constantly looking at myself and worrying and thinking about my thoughts. Like, you know, I don't mind being a hermit, to be honest. I really don't. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? Because I like to keep who I like to be around with, but I don't care for everybody's business. So, like, that's when you said that, you know, someone told me today, you know, be your authentic self. Like, learn to love whatever and don't look at something that can be a flaw. Be like, if that's a flaw, okay, love that flaw. You know, kind of be like, that's part of me. Shit. You know, so that's true, bro. You are the asset. That's only you can control it.
And when we embrace it to that degree, then we just accept whatever comes with it. Even the negative, we accept the good, we accept the bad, and it's all towards the greatest the elevation of ourselves, man. And that's what I've been really feeling. I've been really in that mode. But I think what you really need when you get into that conscious space, and it's crazy, man, because it's weird, man. It's like, before you come into a mentally conscious, aware space of your own mental health and what you need, you can grind so hard and need no maintenance. But once you understand that you need maintenance, you need it like every other day, bro. Like, I want to take more breaks now than I ever have in my entire life.
Man.
Like, I done went through 3-4 year periods where I didn't need a break. Man. And I would just grind. 6. Now it's like, I grind hard for a week and it's like, man, I need a break. And it's not like I need a break from the work, but it's just like I need a break from people. I need a break from, like you said, social media. Yeah. It's just like, I just came into this whole awareness journey. Yeah. Just like really recently. And it just really just changed the way, like, I can't grind like a dog no more. Like, I can't do it.
Like, this is like
I care about myself too much.
This is my social media. You know, I get to see who talks and who ain't. You know what I'm saying? You know, then keep it moving. But like, this is my social media. I love to see who's coming up here. You know, I think as more I want to do with the show more now is start a network and get more people on just to have conversations, because this is all I really care about. The rest, all the other shit, the product gonna sell itself. Like you just said, we are assets. So I feel like we build the base that we're just gonna take off. You know, I see it, I feel it. And that's why I be want to shut down and be around. Bro, I don't want to be around nobody, bro. I do. No, I ain't gonna say that. I want to be around people, bro. But your energy got to be good.
Yeah.
I can't feel no type of envy. I don't want to feel no type of enviness. You know what I'm saying? Your energy has to be pure. I don't know if that's the right word to say, but yeah, your shit gotta be pure, bro. I gotta feel safe around it. I don't know if I should say that, but I should feel like I should be safe around you, or it should be straight energy. I don't want to be around no type of, I ain't gonna say negative. I'm gonna say negative and envy. Because I work with people that's negative, and I also work with people that's a little envy. You know what I'm saying? You can feel it, a little enviness. So I'm like, I don't want to be around your ass.
I be feeling the same way, bro. And I hate to be around people who talk about other people. Yeah. Even if they not around anymore, it's like, dang, when I'm not around, that's how you going to talk about me. So,
and that's not necessarily true. Some people just probably just don't like that motherfucker. They probably ain't going to talk about it. And then, you're right, they might talk about where you going, but they might talk about you in a good way. Just depends on your relationship with that person. That's how I look at that shit. That's just how I look at it. Maybe because I've done that before. I'm not gonna sit there and lie. Then not knowing no better, talking about, man, that motherfucker ain't shit. But then I'll talk good about somebody else.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it real. Like, I'm learning that too.
That's real, yeah.
I'm learning that too. Like, I can't lie no more. Can't lie my tongue. Like God was really talking to me. Like, bro, you gotta live your truth. You can't lie. You gotta be authentic, bro. And that's the hardest shit. Even when the times you like, I did some whole shit, I did some foul shit. Why I tell this? Why I say this? Why? That's why I said that prayer you sent me is so deep to me. It's like, bro, I gotta be fucking authentic, bro. I got to.
I'm gonna have to do that prayer for them one of these days, man. Yeah. And I'm gonna release it on social media one of these days. But a lot of the poems I write, bro, I just keep them to myself.
And bro, I saw you on Lil Duval page today.
Oh yeah, he posted that.
Yeah.
The one about Birdman.
No, one about T-Pain.
Oh, T-Pain, he posted it. Dang, I gotta check.
Yeah, bro, that shit was dope. Like, just seeing that type of shit, it'd be like, who would have ever thought we'll be here? But it's written. It's a reason why we here. It's a reason why we cross paths. I don't know what it is. I mean, I'm seeing it right now, but it's just crazy ironic for you to be, from Flint, had this page that I watch every night, you know what I'm saying, to really help me. But that shit helped me during quarantine for real. Well, yeah, it helped me going through my battles and shit, for real. And then to reach out like, hey, I want to do a, talk show. 'Cause I was trying to, do a podcast or a talk show myself. It was mentally, I ain't really got it. To be honest, for me to work like that, shit gotta be set up. Cause I'm an actor. So I was always, okay, I get the script, do my part, and y'all worry about the production, all this shit, as long as I put on my fucking show. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was just me. Like, all right, I'm in front of the camera, like, but me trying to, I remember when we did it, I was really supposed to help Ed, but I'm like, bro, I'm so used to playing my role, I ain't want to put on another hat. I was always like that, though.
No, man, and I can relate to that. It's just, I don't know, it's just like I like things a certain type of way, so I have to be instrumental in how it's, distributed. And
I like that. You feel me? And that's why, like, when I do shows and acting, like, I like my character to be the certain way. You know what I'm saying? You make it to whatever you want to make it. You know what I'm saying? But I did my role. That's just weird how I get in that mode of act. Like, I don't know, maybe because I've been acting like that. Like, I'm an actor, so I done, like, right now, I'm doing a play next week. Man, just give me the fucking script, bro.
Plug the play, man. You got a lot of followers, man. Plug the play, man.
Gotta make it last, man. It's gonna be at Durfee Middle School. I know it's on Linwood. That's all. That's all I know. But it's 2 shows, October 1st and 2nd. I think the show is from like 8. Both shows is at 8 to 10. It's a long ass play.
I want more details. DM Spank.
Yeah, just DM me, man. If I don't,
I was about to say, if you on social media.
Yeah, I'm on social media. But I think, like, I'll probably get back off after this shit over with.
Hey, we got to make some t-shirts. Spank versus social media. Spank versus the internet. Something like that.
I don't know why I hate that motherfucker.
Just like Ultra versus Science.
I don't even hate it. It's just, I know it's fake, bro. I know that shit fake. Like, likes are fake. Bro, I be just liking shit, bro. That shit fake. Like, sending all my condolences. All that shit is fake. I ain't gonna say that. I can't say that. But I don't know, how can you fully mean that though?
I mean, shit, I never believed it.
Like, how can I have a how can I really say, all right, my condolences? I mean, it sounds sweet, but it just go away after you say it. Boom, you on to some other shit. But like, how do you even have that conversation with that bro? Like, bro, damn, call him up. Like, bro, how you feeling? You know, because I never really done that. I don't really know how to speak when it comes to death though. I really don't. Like, that's something I need to. That's a conversation that the community need to talk about. Like, how do you reach out to someone when they're dealing with a loved one loss? Me, I never really called anyone and be like, man, you know, how you doing, bro? You know what I'm saying? You know, you lost your mom. But I don't know, because it's like, that's kind of a hard conversation. I feel like it's disrespectful to ask that.
It can be disrespectful in a way if you know it's not authentic. If somebody can tell it's not authentic, it's like very aggravating.
Yeah. I think my problem in my mind right now, I just don't know how to deliver that. Like, damn, bro, you lost your man. Bro, you lost your man, dog. Sorry to hear that. You know, what can I do to... But I don't really know how to do that. I'm kind of scared to do it.
I mean, yeah, I think a lot of things go unsaid in the Black community. Like, I don't know. It's like I done had younger cousins of mine lose the father. And then, like, it should have been incumbent upon me to step up and assume a role of, you know, being a good figure in their life, but I didn't. And it happened to me when my father passed away. I wish somebody would have, you know, helped me and my brothers out, but they didn't. So it's just like, I understand the burden of not knowing what to say. Like, dang, I don't know what to tell them.
It's like, I know what to tell them, but can
how to tell them? Yeah,
it's not. Yeah, can they believe what I'm saying? Like, bro, they're not dead. I don't want to say they're not dead, but bro, that energy's still here. You can feel it. You know, everything you love and taught, really get in tune with that spirit. That spirit still's here. You know what I'm saying? That spirit is still here. Now you got to walk it. You know what I'm saying? Like, the physical is gone, but you know, the spirit is still here. You know, what can I do to help you cope through this? You know, then you want to go to the gym. I feel like that's the best way. Go to the gym, laugh. I don't know. I'm thinking about the ways I do. Probably go to the gym, laugh, get a couple of drinks, but like, be around good energy. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, death is a celebration. You transition to the next higher level. So how can we, you know, get over this? You know, let's celebrate. Let's why mourn? I mean, I guess you're supposed to mourn, but celebrate. You know what I'm saying? Because you can mourn for so long or be depressed. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, life still goes on. So like, let's find a way to celebrate. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if a person lived to like 80, 90. Celebrate. How can I get to 80 and 90? You know what I'm saying? Or the person lost through it, you know, they lost through disease. You can learn, like, I ain't gonna lie, when somebody, like, I see somebody dying from like a health issue, in my mind I think about, how can I overcome that? How can I not die from cancer or diabetes? You know what I'm saying? You know, I was raised that, you know, you're gonna get sick. But the more I get deep into it, I'm like, man, can you live a long life without getting sick, you know?
Yeah, I feel like you can put it on yourself thinking like that.
Yeah.
Like, man, this is going to happen. This is inevitable. This is what happens. Yeah. That's why I be telling people, man, don't claim that. I don't claim that energy. And if you got, like you said, it's just about energy. Like, if you even in that mindset where you just throwing away negative, you throwing negative energy at people, like, man, niggas ain't, nigga, you ain't shit. We ain't shit. Like, nigga, no, you ain't shit. You know, stay over there, please, because I'm trying to be on a level to break everything that I was, you know, raised around. I'm trying to break all those barriers that I was raised around. And you steady in front of me, placing new barriers in front of me. You know, rerunning old trauma from my childhood, telling me that I ain't stuff. And it's just like, nah, man, I need to be around the best and the highest of energies, man. And I think, man, a part of that is running away. You want to run away to a high energy place like Atlanta. You want to run to a high energy place like, you know what I'm saying, a place where it's a lot of affluent black people. It's an affluent black community. But Detroit has an affluent black community.
It does. You just gotta
tap in.
Man, niggas gotta tap in with you.
Damn.
I had to learn that shit.
Mm.
Well, I remember when I lost my weight, bro. Everybody wanted to tap in with me. Cause I lost that weight, bro. I got big. That's why I'm like, bro. That's when I realized my power. Like, bro, niggas want to follow me too. This how I be looking at, like you said earlier. You know, looking like I want to follow somebody, get where they at. Niggas want to follow you too. Niggas want to get where you at too. So, shit, niggas got to come contact with me. I ain't about to join niggas groups and shit. I tried, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna sit up here and say, I did definitely try to be around the niggas that's, you know, wealthy, try to have the mindset. I mean, you can, but man, as long as you be yourself, niggas gonna fuck with you regardless. You just, you know, niggas gonna come to you. Once I put your energy out there, all right, nigga got good energy, I'm gonna fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? He brings some good shit to the table, so I'm gonna fuck with him. I ain't about to force nobody to try to fuck with me. Hey, now you back to, you see me? Hey, I'm doing this. Hey, I'm doing this for the community. I'm doing this for the kids. You see me? Y'all gonna, man, nigga, fuck you, nigga. Come get at me. For real, bro. Like, it be some dick sucking. You feel me? Like, it's just like, that's what I get out of it. Hey, y'all see me? Hey, that's why I don't be on the net, bro. I think that's why I be trying to get off of that bitch.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck if you see me or not. 'Cause I saw what I did in COVID.
Yeah, man. We're approaching 10K on Instagram, so when we hit 10K, man, we gonna get that merch going, man. It's gonna be crazy.
That's crazy, 10K, damn.
Yeah, 10K on Instagram, 5K on YouTube.
Yeah, when I seen that shit, it's just like, I know it's slowly growing. You know? It's like, I don't know where we're going to be in the next. I know we're going to be somewhere in the next couple of years. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I told, bro. Like Kevin Gates said, you can't tell the left hand what the right hand is going to do. So I'm not going to, you know, expose everything. But it's like, I can feel it. I can feel something. It's telling me like something, you know, it's deeper. It's going to happen very soon, bro. And it's amazing, bro. Because just the way it's structured and the way we, you know, we promoting it, it's growing. It's growing like.
Look where all the mistakes led us.
You know, made a million mistakes, bro.
But
a million mistakes.
But look where it led us to. You know, bro, I've been doing this shit, like being in front of a mic so much. Talking about a mic. Like, this what I fucking do. I entertain, bro. Like, I've been in the front of a mic for so long.
And only prepared you for this opportunity.
Bro, like, I've been practicing this shit for a long time, bro. And it's like, I'm just enjoying it. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to more enjoying it. Just like, you got to walk with power. And power, you got to take it. An old wise man told me that the other day, bro. He said, nigga ain't going to give you power. You got to take it.
Bro, I want October to be the biggest month for this podcast for the rest of the year. I mean, and we can get to higher heights because I don't want to, you know, conflict and restrict ourselves to October. But I want it to be the biggest month we've ever had. I want to have the biggest guests, and that's what I'll be working on day and night, trying to book bigger guests, trying to get bigger guests in. And I want October to be the biggest month. I want it to look like we signed by the biggest podcast network in the world, and we just got the plug to all the biggest conversations. If you look at our shit,
bro, you would think that.
You would think that, right?
Like, bro, you would really think like these niggas sign. Like, niggas probably don't. Man, niggas know I'm on the wave, bro. Like, niggas know you on the wave, bro. That's why niggas hate, man. I ain't gonna say niggas hating, bro. Niggas not even hate. They can't hate.
Yeah.
They can just... He used to do that. Man, yeah, I used to do all that shit. I was that type of nigga. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Man, I gotta get to where I gotta
the
go.
better things now.
Bro, you gotta set me for who I am, bro.
Yeah. They still stuck with the old spank, man. They still stuck with the old Wayne, man.
Yeah, man. He still stuck with the old of mine, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah. They gotta y'all gotta let that go, man. Y'all gotta let it go, man. We on the big and better.
Like, you would think, bro, you gotta think about we had Royce. Like, I ain't think how legendary that was until like later. You feel me? Like, I'm so fucking nervous, bro. I'm like, this Royce the 5'9". You know, that's why I want to do another one. I got so many other questions, but like, bro, we had Royce, Brandon T. Jackson, bro. And we ain't gonna talk about what happened after.
Yeah.
But we had Brandon T. Jackson on this motherfucker. Like, damn.
Wait till October. Wait till y'all see who we bring up here in October. It's gonna be a movie.
Hey, look, bro. I'm so fucking excited. Yeah. I already know. Yeah. But just like, I'm trying to think who else we had. Like Courtney. Even Courtney, bro.
Oh, bro. Legendary, man.
Like.
Legendary. Because it's exactly like, bro, Courtney, man, he's a legend in the making, man.
Yeah.
And like, when he's like a mega star, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know if he'll ever consider himself a star just because he's such a humble dude.
Right.
But, you know what I'm saying? These episodes will be classics. They'll be considered classics because they like some of the most real and authentic content, you know what I'm saying? That I think in realest conversations that he's probably ever had on camera. You know, so these will be classics, you know, when he's just out of there one day. So, but yeah, man, y'all stay tuned for more episodes of Breaking the Machine. We dropping them every Sunday, the Gospel Sunday. And like I always say, DM us on Instagram at BR the Machine. Sunday. And you know what I'm saying? We always locked in and loaded, ready to, you know, build and answer your questions. I know we haven't got to a lot of questions. I did have a couple questions today, but a lot of them was about women. One was about interracial relationships, and I didn't want to get into that. But if y'all want to hear that, we will get into that next episode.
We need a live panel, a live discussion.
People keep saying they want us to do call in, you know.
Yeah, we probably gonna have to, bro. We gonna have to interact.
Yeah.
Like, I'll do that. Like, I want to do shit like that. Like,
yeah,
we could do that, or like, but really have a real panel. Y'all ask the questions. We talking, we learning from y'all. You feel me? Like a real, like
a live show.
Yeah, that's the fuck we really.
We got to do that Wayne State, man.
Bro, I got a whole studio for that shit too. Remember when you first came to me?
Yeah,
that was the idea. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but I don't know how many fans we have in the city.
We got enough.
But we can set something up.
We got enough, man.
Let's set that up, man.
Let's do it, man.
Let's do it. Live show.
Yeah, man. Y'all tune in next Sunday for another episode of Breaking the Machine. We appreciate y'all tuning in for another episode, man. Appreciate all the comments, the likes, the shares, the subscribers, man. Stay tuned on with us for another episode. Episode 20 is going up October. Be on the lookout.
Blah, blah.
You dig.